Hey guys, it's me, SupyoGray, and we are back with part 8 of the
Kasuga-san,
Yakuza,
are you
Like
ready
a
to start your
Dragon.
trial lesson?
Yes, I am, so let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, let's
They
do
want me to
this.
do,
Perfect.
language,
Right this
English
way.
lessons.
Which exam would you like to take?
Let's do this.
This one? Good luck!
Okay, oh. Oh no, in bowling, what are the 10 objects that must be knocked down? It's pins. Skiing is a sport in which a skier slides down a snowy slope on a pair of skis. Aside from the components that secure the skier's feet to the skis, skiers typically use a pair of tools such as thin poles. A triathlon is completed by consecutively overcoming 3 different events while competing for the fastest overall time, which is the following events. Is not part of the triathlon: cross country, basketball, road, swimming. Pretty sure it's long distance, or is it cross country? I don't know. I really don't know. Basketball is a team sport where competing teams aim to score by points. The amount of points is earned is determined by where on the court the shot was taken. What is the maximum amount of points a player could score from one shot, excluding its three? Three-pointer. Okay, what's the name of the track and field event in which athletes push a metal ball as far to there as they can and compete for? That's shot put. And I at least got 3. I at least got 3. I don't think I got 4 or 5, but 3. What'd I get? I can't read. I guess that's good, but what did I get?
Ready?
How many? Who are they? Oh, I passed. But still, how many? Do I not get to see? Oh. Cross country. It was okay. I knew that's where it got me. I tried.
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Of course.
Not bad for your first time, but long
Yeah.
and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy
Cool,
never
cool.
shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with
was
confidence,
alright.
I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It
Yeah.
was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
Well, that's
I'm
good.
so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment?
Maybe
it's
later.
free to enroll, of course.
I mean,
You
then
only
yeah,
have
sure.
to pay per class.
Bet.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you
I
made
wonder
your
why.
point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Well, thank you.
Please let me know when you've found a course that interests you.
Cool.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
Do them all.
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Are you gonna help me,
Then
Cardi?
allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
How'd I know?
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Ikari-san?
By all means, if it puts a smile on your face,
Oh
you'll
my
leave old
gosh.
Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
Oh
You
my
really have no
gosh.
filter, do you?
He does not.
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
You could say that again.
I wonder if she
I'm
knows he
determined.
likes her.
You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Mikoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Cool. Well, now I want to go to the other place that we're supposed to, so I'll be back once we get there. Not gonna lie, it was a little bit hard trying to get out here. Whoa, what is this? Okay.
Hey, what you got there?
Who knows? An ad for a sex shop or something. Nothing a couple of penniless mooks like us need to worry about.
Hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service.
What? That sounds way too good to be
We're
true.
not gonna call.
They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you. I guarantee.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we call.
Take
Man.
it from the guy born out of
Oh my
soap
gosh.
land. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
I mean, they're probably gonna say
Yo,
the
hold
same
on.
already called.
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello,
My
how can
man.
I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Said something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one
Is
is
he?
indeed on us.
All right. And you're sure it won't cost anything?
My
No,
man's.
nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right.
Mm.
It's Koichi Adachi, and
That
right
is
now
sus.
I'm kind of near Ohama Street.
Oh, and that place can be quite dangerous too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Sus.
Your most popular?
Yeah,
Huh,
it's
you
gonna be
guys
a
really
fight.
go all out with this first free caller thing, huh?
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
Huh? Wait, you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Wait, is this one of those meetup deals?
So, how'd it go?
Get this.
Yeah, it's a scam.
They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
Oh,
My
really? I
man.
swear.
Oh my gosh.
Sex shops
You're
will do
that.
anything
Okay,
to stay
cool.
competitive. They said she'd be here soon.
Sorry for the wait.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. This man really just jumped.
What the? Who the heck are you?
Are you, Adachi-sama?
Yeah, that's me.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
So they
Poundmates?
beat up people for
is
us.
that the sex shop?
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
Nice.
Help us fight?
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
Okay.
Oh, a handy group of punks. Just in time for your first call.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga.
Yeah.
Not a loser.
They tried.
Cool.
Well,
Get alive. Who do I call? You're weak.
well, Gary.
Time to call a friend. I summon you.
Oh my gosh.
You want
Yo.
sudden death or suds on breasts? In service with a pounding. Right hook. Left hook.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for calling Pound Mates.
Nice. There we go.
That is so funny.
Shit. They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts? What's it gonna be?
I'm curious on what suds on breasts
We're
are.
sorry.
I guess it might be a wordplay that I'm just not getting.
Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward to it.
Cool, cool,
Yeah,
Gary.
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay then. Goodbye.
He's a pretty cool guy.
What the hell just happened here?
Fuck if I know.
Man, why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
Pound mates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
Did you see Gary on the back? Well, let's check out this purse. Or not even person, but this.
You
Bet.
charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
And then it's 500K every month? Even on Soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
And take a look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then 1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
Yeah, I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the excellent course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has.
What is he
He's
ever
the
heard
reason
now?
she got a job at a big corporation. And he's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her. It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy.
Does she
No matter
still
how
get to
much you
visit?
love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to
Honestly.
think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much.
Mhm.
Here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
Character development.
I guess you can stop your investigation now.
Not really.
She
We
might be
just
putting
did it now.
herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
Music
No?
stops.
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
My guess is she's suffering from a ton of stress.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
We're gonna find them out. I'm down. Let's find the excellent plan.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill. Maybe she still owes them money. And until she pays, they won't let her see her dad.
That's
be.
fucked up.
But it might be true. Nationwide, more than 1 out of every 5 people is elderly. And there are lots of crooked businesses trying to cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking underneath.
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad, told her she could pay the entry fee in installments, and then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she paid it off in full.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it. They just want their money as soon as possible.
That's just so cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world who do it without a second thought.
No wonder her health is bad. Who could deal with that kind of pressure?
And by taking time off, she'll lose income. She'll end up being late on her payments.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that could happen. It's even worse.
What's that?
They're scamming.
Depending on what the contract says, if she misses a payment, they could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone just to pay them?
And honestly, who the hell knows if they're really providing good care in that place? Hardly anyone's allowed inside, so there's no oversight. That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please, even to the residents who are paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
Wild.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nanoha's dad.
So you want us to
Boss,
save the
we
dad?
can't save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown. I just don't see a way around that.
I think I see a way around it.
I mean,
What?
we could try to go in.
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
The three of us could work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
How do we get them to hire us?
Gotta work on our stuff.
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kanbei over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes! It's a great idea. I'll call Kanbei and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nanoha's
We're
father.
playing the long con, guys.
It doesn't matter if you want to work there. I can't just invent jobs. Especially not Sunlight Castle. That's a fancy retirement home with best-in-class staff. They wouldn't even post openings through Hello Work.
So, you're saying you can't get us jobs there?
Sorry, but no.
Damn.
Well, I can't get you directly employed by Sunlight Castle, but there might be a way as contractors.
Contractors?
So,
Their full-time staff doesn't do a lot of the menial jobs. The caretakers are employees, but they go through a temp agency for the rest. It's an agency exclusively for caretakers.
wow.
So if I can get on that list, I'll be able to get into Sunlight Castle.
Not even contractors are going to get in if they have all of 0 experience. That rules out Kasuga-kun, of course, Adachi-san too, unless you're hiding caretaker work.
Man, don't get my hopes up like that.
But, Namba-san, you have potential.
Huh? Me? Why him?
Namba-san, your resume says you're an ex-nurse. That's the kind of experience they look for. You could get into Sunlight Castle pretty easily.
Nice!
Adachi-san used to be with the police, then how about this?
Hey, you got an idea?
If you could leverage your police experience, a security guard post might be a shoo-in. I can introduce you to the company that runs Sunlight Castle Security.
Yeah.
Yeah, security's right up my alley. I got this. Wait a second. I'm the only one left in the cold? There's gotta be an agency for me, too.
Kasuga-san, you're an ex-Yakuza, so Yakuza retirement homes. Well, Oh, what about this?
I wonder what the what about this is. You good, Coach?
Hey,
I don't know
Sonny.
if he was.
Don't recall seeing you around. Are you new?
Yeah, I'm from a temp agency. Name's Nanba.
How nice to have a new doctor. Wonderful.
Actually, I'm a nursing assistant, and just temporarily.
You say you do physical therapy? Sounds
Did he ever
fun.
say that?
Listen, Granny, let me ask you. There's a guy living here named Mukoda. You know him by any chance? He's pretty old, has a daughter.
Oh, what time are we having breakfast?
8 a.m.
Well, it's already past noon.
Oh, here is fine. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, she doesn't remember a single thing.
Hey, did you find anything out?
Nope. Haven't seen any guys who are likely to be Nanoha's dad.
I gotta say, the care in this place actually seems pretty damn good. There's plenty of staff. Their medical equipment is top-notch.
Cool.
They've got a security system, and guards, too. They ain't skimping on safety.
How
So I
many
wonder what
times
it
do
is.
I have to tell you? I want these toilets so clean you'd let your mother drink out of them. Put
Is
some
that where
elbow grease
Kasuga
into
is?
it, for goodness sake! Stop slacking off!
Why am I the only one on toilet duty?
Why do you think? Well, you're not qualified to do anything else.
Did you find her
That
dad?
is funny.
Nah, not even a lead. You find anything?
The only thing I've seen all morning is toilets. That woman's a slave driver.
Maybe her dad's in a special room for the Excellent Course residents.
Oh yeah,
Could be.
that crazy expensive program.
Doubtful. I found out more about that program. It has super strict requirements. I don't think she would have met them. For example, you have to do a bunch of interviews to qualify.
Interviews?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they ask, but I bet it's all about your family and social standing. Rumor has it, the program only lets in big shots from the financial sector. So, even if she had the money, I don't think she would pass the interviews.
Still, none of us have seen this special room yet, right?
No, because how are we supposed to do that? Well, obviously, they're gonna have their best security on the Excellent Course residents. I heard only full-time staff are allowed to work with that clientele.
But where the hell are those residents kept?
Top floor, and to get up there, you need one of the full-timers' keycards.
Oof.
Hey! Quit chatting and get back to work!
Yes, ma'am, right away.
Good work. Bet you didn't know toilet cleaning could take up a whole day, did you?
So many toilets.
That's what you need in a place this big. You're gonna have to pick up the pace tomorrow.
Cool.
We still need to do the top floor, don't we?
That floor is for Excellent Course residents. It's, off limits to us contractors.
What about the toilets?
Oh, damn it. I think I forgot something in the bathroom. Mind if I go get it?
Fine, but get it together. You're a mess.
Cool. So you go up. You go
I'm so
down.
sorry. You can go on ahead and I'll catch
Yeah.
up, ma'am.
Yeah, just hurry up.
Will do. Aren't you gonna bring the thing or no? I love that I headed straight for the stairs. This is a nice place. Wonder if I'll get fired if I get caught.
No need to be scared, ma'am. Just relax.
I wonder what's in there.
It'll be over soon. Good night now.
I'm very curious as to what they do. I know I'm gonna steal his thing, possibly, but can I just knock him out?
What the hell?
Or am I gonna go back and tell them myself? Am I smart about this or no? It looks like I'm smart about this. Hey guys.
Okay.
Yo, Kasuga, you're like putting some extra polish on those bathrooms?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, where's Namba? Still working, I guess. Wasn't expecting you guys to take this job so seriously. That said, we gotta find some info or some proof pretty soon. Yeah, I saw something weird at the excellent room though.
Huh? You got up there?
What was weird? Hey guys, I'm so tired. I could just die right here.
Well, Kasuga was just saying he got onto something suspicious. Can you put off dying for a few more minutes?
Hold on.
I can't. I know I'm being a baby, but we can't save him until tomorrow? I'm tired as fuck, and they want me to come in early tomorrow. This old woman just passed away, so I have to do all this crazy stuff.
What was that?
What? Is it that woman? Was the woman with purple hair? Yeah. How did you know? It's crazy to even think this, but it has to be. That woman was killed in the excellent room.
What?
The excellent room? You sure? I didn't see it happen, but that has to be it. Why would they kill their own customers? A death just means no more income, doesn't it?
No.
Not necessarily. You could scam their pension payments, for instance. Pension? Yeah. Someone old dies, but you don't report their death and just keep going on with your life. You hide the body somewhere and the dead person's pension and medical insurance payments keep rolling in. You're saying that institution could be stealing money? Can they do that?
Yo.
Look at this. I checked it out. There's a safe in the back of the security room that has all the residents' bank books and seals in it. For the residents, I'm sure it's peace of mind to know they're kept under lock and key. But if they have that stuff on hand, it's super easy to get at that money. And if someone dies, it frees up the room for the next sucker. Every time a patient dies, they increase profits.
What?
Whoa. What the hell? I recognize those two. These guys are from the security company. How do you know them? They're both Yakuza, from the family that runs this place. They're Yakuza? Then that means they're Suryu clan.
Yep.
They're from the Ryodo family, one of the families serving the Suryu clan. I remember them because they used to come by and harass my girls all the time. But about 4 years ago, they got their hands into another business and another family took over my place. I've heard of Yakuza running a security company as a front before, but I've never heard of them actually being on site themselves. Wait, what if Sunlight Castle itself is the Suryu clan's business? In that case, it would make perfect sense for them to be scamming pensions.
Hey.
Okay, say they are doing this whole pension scheme. Wouldn't that mean Nanaho's dad is long dead?
No.
No, Nanaho-san's dad is still alive. How do you know? Remember what Nanaho-san said when she gave the guy 2 million yen? You mean when we were eavesdropping on her with the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who took the money said something along the lines of,
3 million left to go then. If you just remit that amount, 10 days from now, we can start to carry out the procedure.
Piecing that together, I think that means there's 3 million yen left, and that she has 10 days before they carry out this procedure or whatever, so they kill him.
Oh.
Wait, that would mean if she doesn't pay the 3 million in 10 days, they'll execute her father. For real? Yeah, they're probably saying if she doesn't want him to die, then she needs to pay up.
I see.
So her dad's a hostage. But she's got to be able to take this to the cops. You think? The police is a Yakuza front. They probably already got terms with the police. It's pay up or he dies. And even if he dies, the police are just gonna look the other way. And then they'll bleed his pension payments dry. It's unthinkable.
Damn.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. How many days ago did you hear that conversation? Oh shit. 10. Then, if Adachi-san Sanji's right, he's gonna be killed tomorrow? 3 mil? No way. No. could scrap that together in the state she's in. I would lend it to her if I could, but that's not the kind of money I just have lying around. Even if you did pay, these are Yakuza. They could double-cross you in a heartbeat. Well, it's down to the wire then. We have to save him, no matter what it takes.
Uh-huh.
Her dad's probably in the excellent room. Let's do it. I'm sorry you got dragged into something so much bigger than I hired you for. But all the same, please. You're the only ones who can help. I beg of you. It's cool, boss. But whenever everyone's safe, I'll be expecting a full house bonus.
Sure.
Okay, you got it. What's a full house bonus? Is it big? It's an old soapland custom. If they fill the house, everybody gets a bonus. And if everyone gets a bonus, everyone from the ladies to the staff goes home happy. How big is it usually? Well, the going rate was about 3,000 yen. 3,000? We gotta risk our lives for 3,000? I'll have this stuffed and ready for you when you get back, so you better come back alive. I always forget how to do the voices, so like, if they sound different, it's all in your mind. It's imaginary. Man, tomorrow's gonna be a mess. Let's just get some rest. Hey, you want to make a quick side trip on the way? Where? A place I used to frequent in the bar district. You can drink and sing karaoke there. If tomorrow's gonna be so messy, why not throw one back and get ready the proper way? Who's buying though? I told you, I go there a lot. I'm sure I can't just get added to my tab. Come on, just one drink. Alright, fine. But don't you get wasted on us. I know. This is gonna be fun, guys. We're going out to a bar and karaoke. Let's head to the karaoke bar Dachi frequently visits. Bet.
This the place you're a regular at?
Yep.
Let's get it. Okay, it's a nice sit-down place. Seems pretty quiet for karaoke.
Oh. It's just you.
Yeah, such great customer service, huh? No wonder this place is always empty.
This place? I only run it for fun. Kind of prefer it empty, in fact.
Bullshit.
Hey there, Dachi-san.
Hey, Iroha-chan.
Who are your friends?
Some guests of mine. Kasuga and Namba.
Hey.
You never bring anyone with you. In fact, is this a first?
You know it.
I guess it is, now that you mention it.
That must mean you actually like them, huh?
Hell no. You wouldn't catch me hanging with these knuckleheads unless I had to.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
Give me a break. Anyway, listen. I've got a request.
Hang on. Let me guess. You want me to add their drinks on your tab?
Oh, you know me so well. You mind, though? I promise I'll make them come back as paying customers.
Oh, good grief. You really an ex-cop? You win this time.
Thanks, man. All right, let's get to drinking.
Dude, did you drink a lot, or are you just knocked out?
What's up with Namba? We barely get started and he passes out?
He's probably just tired. Can't blame him after everything we did today.
Did a lot.
Tomorrow's only gonna be worse. But you know, for some reason, being around you makes it feel like it'll work itself out.
Oh yeah? You must be pretty wasted if you're handing out compliments. But I'll take it.
I'm barely even feeling a buzz.
Oh, he's drunk all right. Drunk on the rush of a hot and steamy friendship.
Oh my gosh.
Iroha-chan. That was 2 feet over the line, and you know it. Don't poke an old bear, huh?
I like that. Are we gonna do karaoke now?
Hmm?
Come on, Kasuga. You drunk already? I can keep going if you can.
Listen.
Says you. Your tab doesn't exactly look like it can keep going. Come on, don't be a narc.
Should I throw some back with Adachi?
Yo, Adachi-san. What's that you're drinking?
Hey, keep it down, will ya?
Why? Oh, is that convenience store sake?
Shh, you don't have to announce it to everyone and their mother.
It's only
You
the
brought
three
your
of
own
us.
drink to a bar?
Hell yeah. It cost an arm and a leg to get a good buzz going here. That's why I got this little lovely at a store down the street. You ought to do the same. Show your wallet some tender love and care.
Ooh.
Well, what I do to save money is make my own booze.
Make your own?
Yeah. Wine from grapes, sake from rice, sochu from grains. Shit's practically free if you make it yourself.
Great idea, but that's illegal. And personally, if I had the money to buy a shit ton of grapes and rice, I'd just go to the bar and order a drink.
You know, that's a good point. Okay. Drinks on me then, Adachi-san.
Really? Thanks.
Nice. We at least get to talk.
Speaking of money, what they did to you was fucked up, man. Discharge right before your retirement?
Yeah.
It ain't so bad. At least I get to know I was canned for sticking it to fucking Horonouchi. My opinion? That's better than just staying on the force and turning a blind eye.
Let me see if I remember this correctly. You and Horinouchi first crossed paths during a case 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was a nasty one. Robbery and double homicide of some sweet old couple. My team found a suspect and made an arrest. Man by the name of Kasumi. He had a mile-long rap sheet, burglaries and shit. Plus, he had no alibi for the time of the murder.
But in the end, he was innocent.
Yeah. I finally figured that out from his son.
His son?
Kasumi had a wife and kid. Kid was 5 years old at the time. His name was Takashi. Little guy told us he'd been on a walk with his dad at the time the homicides were committed. Of course, there's always a chance that the relatives will lie in hope of saving their family.
A
So
5-year-old,
HQ
though.
was prepared to ignore Takashi's testimony. And I was too at first. But the more time that passed, my thoughts kept coming back around to what the little boy said. Even after Kasumi was arrested, I kept looking into it. I finally found the owner of a cigarette shop. Told me he saw Kasumi walking with Takashi at the time of the crime. Takashi's testimony was legit all along.
Oh.
I contacted HQ right away and requested Kasumi's release. But Horonouchi made sure it never happened.
And he was able to do that because he was top dog at the Kanagawa police back then, right?
Yeah. And don't forget, he'd just been offered a job with the Tokyo police, so he was desperate to cover up any recent blunders like a wrongful arrest. He shipped poor Kasumi off to prison, knowing full well the man was innocent. Next thing I know, Kasumi's killed himself in his cell.
So Horonouchi was willing to sacrifice people's lives just to advance his own career. Yeah, I'm starting to understand why you got so much beef with him.
I got beef with myself, too. I'm partly responsible for what happened.
But you also made up
If
for
only
it.
I'd believed Takashi's testimony from the start, the arrest wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Well,
You
it
don't
still
know that
would
for
have.
sure. No one else believed the testimony either.
Yeah, but I'm the one who interviewed the kid. Let me tell you, even after all this time, I still can't forget his face.
I wonder if you'll see him.
But couldn't you have just leaked the fact the charges were false? You know, to the news?
He did.
Gotta assume that'd be your way of atoning for Takashi-kun, right?
You're not as dumb as you look, Kasuga. That's exactly what I thought at the time. But I screwed it up. Didn't choose the right people to leak to, so I got swept off to the license center faster than the leak got swept under the rug. Worst fuck up of my life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Adachi-san.
Sorry. Really killed the mood, didn't I?
It's okay. A true
That
friend
was
doesn't
like...
care how many moods you kill.
You know, for an ex-Yakuza, you can say some cheesy shit. But it's sweet.
What do
That
you
was
mean by
pretty
that?
when I went to the
Yakuza's all
gym.
about brotherhood.
Well, all I know is if I'd had a brother like you on the force with me, my life might have turned out different.
Ah, but if the cops were anything like me, this whole country would be fucked sideways by now.
Can't argue with that.
You weren't
They
supposed to
bombed him.
agree with that.
Anyway, let's have another drink. On you, if you don't mind.
Fine. Hey, bartender, can we get another round?
Well, it's about that time, I guess.
Aw,
No karaoke?
leaving already?
Sorry, Iroha-chan. We got a big day tomorrow.
We do.
Yo, Namba. You gonna crash on the bar or you wanna head back?
I like the vibe of this place, though. Me coming back is another thing you can count on.
Don't
Sure.
punch her.
Make yourself at home. Nobody else does. And listen, take care of him.
Sorry?
Will do.
Let's just say he's not usually a happy drunk. I guess that means he has a soft spot for you guys.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I know the guy. He's a good for nothing, but he's good at heart too. So keep your friends close, you hear?
I can do that.
Hey, Kasuga. What's the holdup? Let's go.
Oh, sorry. Well, see you later.
Thanks for stopping by.
He reminds me of the main character from, I don't remember. Well, let's roll. Let's head to Sunlight Castle. Well, guys, when we come back, we're going to go ahead and head to Sunlight Castle. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please do leave a like, subscribe, and also comment down below. And as always, guys, stay safe out there, and peace out.